I'm stuck inside a zipper, but I won't give up looking for my way out. Today is Mother's Day, and you know what? I really miss my mama. Her love is unmatched. Why? Because I am a very special kid. The only one who could challenge me was the new guy from my grade 1. I recall how I came home on September 1st, bringing Guy along to my house and told my mom, "Mom, meet Clifford. He's a very special kid." "Oh?" my mother said with surprise in her voice. "What makes him so special?" "Well," I said, "his marks at school are even worse than mine." Needless to say, we became best friends ever since. But you know what I enjoyed the most about school? My lunches. The lunch my mama used to make was absolutely delicious. Sometimes she would get just a little too excited. I recall how one morning I came to the kitchen and my mom said, "Pumpkin pie. I put bread, sausage, and nails in your backpack." "Nails?" I exclaimed. "Why?" "Why?" my mother asked. "You just put the sausage on the bread and eat it." "And what about the nails?" I wondered. "Oh, don't worry about those, honey," my mom answered. "They are right here in your front pocket." Gosh, I don't remember now. What the hell did I do with the nails? Nothing good, probably. Anyway, my mom was taking care of me so much that I even could feel her presence while in the army. One of those days we had a training and we went skydiving. That night I had a dream that my mom was packing my parachute bag. Don't know why, but I felt worried to jump. My instructor asked, "What's wrong with you, cadet?" I had a dream this night that my mom packed my parachute bag. "I'm afraid to jump," I replied. "Gee," my instructor exclaimed, "grow up. If it will make you feel better, let's swap our bags." "Okay," I said, and proceeded with his offer, and we swapped our parachutes. A minute later, we were all out of the plane in the air. My parachute opened perfectly. I got all relaxed, floating peacefully, and suddenly, I saw my instructor, who zoomed past me like a meteor, screaming, "Your mama!" There was more, but I couldn't tell words apart. Weird. Anyway, my mama liked to take care of me so much that after the army, she became my boxing coach. Before my first fight, I was very anxious, but my mama was there to support me right by my corner. I asked her, "Can we hit in the stomach?" "Yes, sweetheart," my mother replied. "What about the head?" I continued. "Also yes, darling," my mammy assured me. "Liver shots too?" I asked. "Totally fine, baby. Totally," she replied with the care. "Gee, mama," I exclaimed, "he's gonna kill me." And yes, my boxing career didn't go too far, but that's another story. The point is, my mama was very smart. She was so smart that she could even outsmart the scammers. One day, a scammer called her, sobbing on the phone, and said, "Mom, I hit someone with my car." But my mom wasn't caught off guard and calmly replied, "You idiot. Kill the witnesses and run away from that place as far as you can." Man. On the other side of the phone was complete silence, followed by a choking sound. Brilliant, isn't it? But you know what I learned over this years? A caring mother is always right. When I was 5, I believed that my mom knows everything. At 10, I changed to, Mom doesn't really know everything. When I turned 20, I thought, what the hell does Mom even know about life? And finally, at age of 35, I concluded, why didn't I just listen to Mom? It took me years to realize how much effort mothers put into growing us, and how eventually we move out and live them alone. Not even finding time to call, even once a week. I felt like a complete shit this morning and decided to do something for my mama, and me and Nabi wrote her a song. When I was done with it, I cried like a baby, and guess what I did? Yes, you are right. I called my mama.
This one is for you, mama. Thank you, mama, for bringing me to life, feeding me with love so I can survive. You remember my first breath when you held me tight, being grateful to God that I'm alive and Thank you, Mama, for every lesson you gave, for pushing me through school and teaching how to behave. You listened through my hardships with all your attention, doing your very best to keep me away from detention. Thank you, Mama, for keeping me off the streets, having me stay busy, doing all the good deeds, for helping me with first job when I felt scared to start. You calmed my nerves and said, just leave with your heart. Who told me not to beg for no crown? Mama. Who showed me how to stay 10 toes down? Mama. Who taught me how to never give in? Mama. Who had me dressed into thick skin? Mama. Who told me cut through the chase? Who said all negative erase? Who showed me how to move through the jam? Who made me who I am? Mama. I grew and left the house, leaving you alone. My life is so hectic, but you are by the phone, dreaming of my voice, staring at the wall, patiently waiting for just one phone call. Who gave me all the good looks? Mama. Who showed me all the great moves? Mama. Who told me how to roll with the punches? Who taught me how to deal with the hunches? Who said don't get played on this earth? Who told me know your own worth? Who taught me how to flip what I can? Who made me who I am? Mama. Ooh, I miss you, Mama.